everybody, so here we go. Yes, I'm really excited to try to cast this. At least I will try it. Yeah, I don't care, or I care, but I will cast anyway. What I'm talking about caring is my own technical knowledge to give useful information for whoever is trying to learn through watching my casts. I still learning the game. So yeah, I basically am learning through the casts. I love to watch the casts and learn, or not the casts, I am casting. I love to watch the replays and learn by watching them, by either clicking shift here and see what each player is doing and going to each player's vision and builds in the factory so we can see how much they cost, how long it takes to be built, and everything, and compare from each race and whatever question it might arise while casting the replay. Yes, because that sometimes it's boring, and also even though it may be boring, I think I have a nice way of learning by watching the replay, and I want to share it with everyone. So that's one of the main reasons that I do my casts, I think. Other than be famous, earn some money through Patreon and stuff, maybe. Yeah, that's not a problem. But yeah, I have this formula and I want to show it to everybody. Also, well, I wanna watch the replays, and sometimes if I'm gonna just watch it for myself, I just don't watch them at all. And being committed to casting, it's a great way of me watching it for myself on the first place. Since I am watching the replay, why not do a cast of the game? After all, we are lacking casters for so many great games that we have happening. Why not cast? I still trying to find my way of doing the best possible cast for learning purposes and entertainment. Yeah, like Break of Insanity has that crazy speed cast or something. I may do that. That's a fun way of doing a cast. Especially, yeah, I have done that already, sort of, in the tournament games, because there was just too much and sometimes they were one-sided. Anyway, what we have here, let's talk about this game. I won't speed things up right now because I have a lot of things to say about it. Yeah, even though it's a big game, let's just talk about what we are watching here. If you don't know it already, by the title and description, if I managed to talk about it, it's from the WWPC, the Worldwide Player Challenge, and this is the challenger versus the current champion. There is always one current champion that each series that lasts 2 weeks, he faces one challenger in a best of 5 match. Yes, and this time it was Ta4Life, call it Ta4Life here, defending against JaggedAppliance. And in information I have, yes, I know how many games you have on this match, on all those matches already. Yes, the information that I know is that this was a pretty good combo of matches. Yes. So it's worth casting. I also am intending to cast the games from the WWPC, the Worldwide Player Challenge, at least the finals on each division. And even though I don't have the best input, yes, I can just good useful input here. So far, not those players probably won't learn from me that I can do that so far. But I still wanna cast this. It's the cream. I can't stay away from this. It's the top of the cream. Or like they say, the cream rises to the top. This is the top, and I don't wanna miss it. I really, really do love see good players going at it. That's what enchants me about tournaments. It's that people are playing to win. They are really trying their best, or at least they should. And whoever does it, it's the one who wins the tournament. That's what I love it. That's what I love about it. So here, the top players, well, there are above one. There are a division above 1900 rating, but that's like nobody is in there. Most pro players are here, 1900. Like Ta4Life and JaggedAppliance, yeah, they are pro for me already. So this game here, the first one, it's on the map Roanoke Abyss, and we did all that battle to get into every island. We have Ta4Life. He expanded with transports over this island and this one, and sending the commander to the third one. Though this island is normally to JaggedAppliance or whoever starts top, so he is coming here to take that back. Yeah, people normally don't send the commander over one of the islands, at least not in that newbie tournament. They know they didn't, and I think in most cases the commander just stays on the starting island, and they say in other things, the engineers and everything through transport are, yeah, what, anything but the commander. That's what I mean. So JaggedAppliance here, trying to take down the island. There is a point defense, yeah, then those walls really, even though that's the behind wall, when you put walls around, it seems like that's what you hit most. No, it was just that JaggedAppliance was aiming for the wall section instead of the point defense, and then he went on to do something else, and then when he got back, what the heck? The commander is only hitting the wall. Yeah. Now things are put to pieces, and there is only the land factory to destroy or reclaim. Meanwhile, what's happening all around? It seems like, yeah, lots of planes here, but I was going to say that Ta4Life had the air superiority, but well, he may have superiority but not domination, because there are a lot of fighters from JaggedAppliance in the middle here. Yeah, I'm not sure who is going to win this. It's all about putting the right amount of fighters to face a smaller number. So yeah, TA is moving those fighters away from that group right now. Well, now he's going to face them, even though he's in kinda a smaller number. And there is this group here to join. But here comes 2 extra fighters from JaggedAppliance. A big air fight breaking up right now. And oh no, Jagged's moving that way. Yeah, he's running away now. And suddenly Ta4Life has a way bigger number. Well, way bigger now, but higher amount. We have 7 here, 1 with no fuel, against 10. Well, it was 9, now 10. Yeah, that's enough to destroy the other army, unless you put your back against them. Damn it, that won't help. Okay, so battles all around the map. Right now, the frigates going at it, and here as well. This is the first game of the series, so everybody with their energies refreshed, full of ideas and actions. And already lots of extractors upgraded to Tech 2. 1 factory being reclaimed. There's a Tech 2 land factory, and I also saw, yes, the amphibious tanks going right below the frigates. They go underwater for Cybran, that is. And here they come. Very high damage per second, even higher than the standard Tech 2 tank, but a lower life. Now here comes 2 more, but there are Point Defense and Mantis. They won't do much but deliver some ass to JaggedAppliance. Meanwhile, the frigates here, a higher number for JaggedAppliance, at least now, and they are destroying Ta4Life. But here comes a Tech 2 submarine. Yeah, that will destroy the frigates and leave a lot of mass for Ta4Life now. Meanwhile, another amphibious tank, and look at all the wreckage already. Yes, who are reclaiming the most? JaggedAppliance so far 6,000 mass, while Ta4Life 8,000 and a half. Let's try to keep track on this throughout the game. Yes, let's try to keep track, but especially after all the wrecks that we have now on the bottom here, on the bottom of this island, and on the bottom of this one. There it goes. there goes those engineers to reclaim. And more frigates coming. Yeah, one series of torpedoes. Oh, they just don't stop firing. How many torpedoes do they fire per second? Or how much damage per second? That's the question. Yeah, well, in just a couple of seconds or so, they almost destroyed both frigates, just 2 of those. So yeah, they are pretty powerful. Let's try to see that. Ta4Life. The submarine killer, damage per second. He even has an anti-navy. Okay, but damage per second. Anti-navy. I was thinking about anti-air. Yes, damage per second is 56. Each torpedo is 225 damage. I'm not sure if that's the unit he was using. Right now, it's the Barracuda. Let's see. Because that doesn't look like a submarine. Yes, it is the Barracuda. It looks like more than 40 damage per second. Way more. Something is amiss in there. Anyway, JaggedAppliance took back this island and just bothering Ta4Life here, giving a lot of mess, and now the Deck 2 destroyer from Cybran. What a nice unit. And there it goes, the moving sonar. That's always fun to see. Also, I heard some people don't like zooming to move around. They prefer to move like this, but that's kinda hard because on this map we need to zoom out to see what's happening. I think even though we have this mini-map, it's too small. And depending on the size of the battle, things just happen differently. But yeah, I may try to use the mouse wheel. And we also, now I was trying to hit space to see around, but we can't when we are zoomed out like this. And look at this sneaky tank, already 5 kills, destroyed this and this mass deposits. And so far on the mass input, well, it's changing. Let's see. The standard is 155 for JaggedAppliance and Ta4Life 124, it seems. 114, 114. Yes, JaggedAppliance doing more mess at the moment, and a big battle here. JaggedAppliance waiting. Well, it looked like he was going to lose. I didn't see any Deck 2 destroyers on his side. Well, but it seems like he is actually losing. It looked like he was winning at the end. lots of battles all around, man. Yes, this game is really good. Yes. And now on this side, well, this side is JaggedAppliance is way better. Just 2 boats now alive. So let's see how is his production. He has a lot of engineers, and on the Tech 2 factory and 6 Tech 1 factories, at least there are more here, and 4 on this side, while Ta4Life only 1 factory on the middle with a lot of help, making a lot of destroyers. Another factory here, also Tech 2 factory with engineers. Another one here, more engineers coming. Meanwhile, yes, there was 1 Tech 1 factory here, so no big loss for Ta4Life on that part, but yeah, this navy is still very strong, but 2 destroyers bombarding them, and I wonder if they will ever destroy this island here from Ta4Life. Meanwhile here, 4 destroyers and 2 submarine killers. Smashing some frigates and whatnot. And wherever there was here before, we couldn't see. There is just a lot going on. Two big battles on both sides. And what else on the base? Any Tech 2 air or Tech 3? Just a land factory, making an engineer here, making power generators. Yeah, I'm sorry that I may be sounding boring. I still need to improve on that part. Maybe how Kyle and Break does. They just talk happy. They have to be excited about everything. Maybe I have to impersonate on a character or something. Yeah, so here we have, look at this huge army. He is destroying the red. Ta4Life against the communists. Yay, I'm so bad, said JaggedAppliance. No, you're just so outnumbered at the moment. Yeah, and bad unit decision. Or rather, a Tech 2 only group. Only 4. Yes, better than 1 destroyer followed by 15 frigates. Or so it seems. Yes. Where is all that big army here? Those frigates kept on shooting. Yes, that's how they do. Ever so slightly, they will creep up and destroy all your navy. It doesn't look like a lot in the beginning, but they just keep on firing, keep bashing. Meanwhile, on this side, Ta4Life also going over on this army. But now Barracuda from JaggedAppliance. I think he is learning from TA, or rather, there are two Barracudas here. Strange. I wonder if they weren't the same with some crazy lag or something. As we normally don't have one unit going on top of each other on this game. In fact, I don't remember ever seeing this happening. So now it's Ta4Life on the offensive and JaggedAppliance starting to be on the defense. Even though we didn't pass a lot after the middle, and what we have here, a drop, Tech 2 heavy tanks. Oh boy, and not a lot to defend. Well, there are point defenses all around, but not in the middle. Oh boy. All the while we have a big confrontation here. Two navies. They already destroyed. Ta4Life already destroyed a lot here. Just 1 point defense leaving, other 3 destroyed. As for the same for the extractors. And now they are facing each other. And if you can see on the minimap, another navy battle going on the right there. But I will try to stick. Let's zoom out a little and check out all the ranks. Yes, this game here, it's looking like the classic ones from Total Annihilation. Not one-sided and units just dying and leaving wrecks to reclaim and make a army twice as big to come back. And another drop. Okay, that's new. That we didn't have a lot in the old game. Yeah, the transports now work. That's nice. And one heavy tank. Well, probably there was more. Well, they are here. I wonder if only this one went ahead and destroyed those two, or it was Ta4Life who destroyed those. No, probably wasn't. Only one tank survived this melee here, and he got all those. Or maybe those wreckages are from artillery, so they fired from far beyond. Anyway, Ta4Life with a huge energy drop, but he is still doing quite alright, unless he paused any kind of building. I wonder. Yes, he is now low on energy, but because he is building more power generators. If he didn't need those to work like he was, then he was exceeding energy and losing mass doing so. Building way too much power generators. Check out JaggedAppliance reclaim now 15,000 already, 16 now and counting, while Ta4Life 38,000. What the heck? 38,000 mass reclaiming. Yeah, probably from here, and still a lot of mass to reclaim. Oh man, those numbers, I don't remember seeing them. Another huge battle breaking up, and now very close to a new factory production line here. They aren't even producing anything, just the factory build. Meanwhile, on this side, another battle. I think JaggedAppliance is firing torpedoes. JaggedAppliance commander, I mean. And here comes torpedo bombers. So there is a torpedo bomber production here. Tech-2 Air Factory. One Tech-2 Air Factory, which is building torpedo bombers right now. Or is it? Yeah, I think he is. That one just came out. And those are destroyers avoiding going over the commander here, and the factory just firing upon the island from far beyond. Yeah, on this side here, seems like JaggedAppliance is doing better, but there are a lot of boats from Ta4Life now. Yeah, but some are frigates, so that almost doesn't count for now. And there are also submarines for JaggedAppliance, so yeah, he probably will win this. So this game here, anything but one-sided. Yeah, all the shell bombing, shell rain. Crazy game, man. Crazy game, man. Crazy game. And now, still 2 destroyers alive. Yes, they destroyed, I think, the aimed for Jagged's destroyers first, but the submarines are still alive. For now. Yeah, those destroyers also have torpedoes, but I'm not sure how far they can go, and they have torpedo defense that helps somewhat. Yes, look at all those torpedoes missing the target, but not all of them miss. On the other hand, the destroyers also fire torpedoes, and they destroy the barracudas from Jagged. Okay. So those destroyers stronger than I thought. Yes, amazing. Now I don't know what to see, what to zoom in. This battle here or this one. Yeah. This one will soon start. Check out Navy coming. Soon we get back here. Let's zoom in on this side now. Now let's try to scroll. Let's see if people like about it. I used that on the beginning, and there were also people complaining about it. So I guess you can't just please everybody. So what we have here, a lot of engineers coming to reclaim, it seems. Yes, but well, no wreckages anymore, not there. And how is the reclaim count? Well, let's zoom in here first. Ta4Life, 67,000. JaggedAppliance, 24,000. Yes. Whoa, that's a lot of torpedo bombers. 3 bolts down. So JaggedAppliance is starting to overcome Ta4Life again, even on this side. And look at all the wreck. There is just not enough engineers to reclaim everything. That's JaggedAppliance problem, it seems. He's not reclaiming everything because he have wrecks. He have wreckage or had wreckage here and on this side as well. And I'm sorry that I'm zooming in and out so fast. I have to learn on how to do that without messing everything. Maybe we could, like this, remove the minimap, and then we use that to scroll around. Problem is, we don't have a small screen. There is no small screen indicator on where I'm looking at. Maybe if I keep the mouse over here, just to see, oh, I'm watching this place. Now let's go over here. And here we are. Who knows? And yeah, this may work or may not. It's too small, maybe. Yes, some people like to watch on the cell phone. So let's try to keep this mouse minimap enabled and try to watch only zooming in. One thing that I wish, even more than enabling the strategic icons when we zoom in, is that the shooting balls when we zoom out kept like this when we zoom in, because when we zoom in we just can't see, well, these shells we can't see, but the torpedoes are like invisible. They are invisible and we can't see the torpedoes. Okay, what we have here? Yes, this big army is going around and destroying a lot of things. Ta4Life is kinda making a circle around it, but we still need more units to do that and destroy. So far, he is going to destroy everything. JaggedAppliance was going to make a circle. Did I told Ta4Life? No. Ta4Life is the one with the small group raiding. Meanwhile here, a front line, but also destroying JaggedAppliance. So he's going around. And one thing, you go around, destroy everything, and send the engineers, a lot of engineers behind to reclaim all the wreckage. Don't leave anything to the enemy. Reclaim as fast as possible. Yeah, so far Ta4Life 77,000, while JaggedAppliance 31,000, and not counting right now. He's not reclaiming. Very slow, while Ta4Life, check out, it's always going up. Oops. And for a Roanoke apiece, this game is going, it's having way too much things happening. I can't speed up, but what you can see is that slowly but surely Ta4Life is taking over the map. Well, I may not say for sure, because who knows what could happen. But yeah, this army on this side, I don't see anything against them. We had something on this side against this small army, but they are still wrecking everything that comes around them. So that circle around it failed. Yeah, they didn't come together, and God, God had to face this army one by one, and that didn't work. Meanwhile, a lot of frigates on this side. Just one destroyer, just one destroyer against with 10 frigates, not against, supported by 10 frigates. And this factory is down. JaggedAppliance is almost isolated here. JaggedAppliance is commander. And the main base now under attack. That small group looked like he was going only to destroy this side or do something, but he managed to sneak out and destroy everything that gone into its path, and now on the main base, demoralizing JaggedAppliance. If anything, headless all game. You let me drop 2 Eisen and headless all game and fed you. I went for a big risk. Well, they reclaim, and even when both players had equal sizes, Ta4Life was reclaiming and just making Tech 2 destroyers for a long time. At least that's what it looks like. The biggest difference 93 few inches, probably inches. Drop wasn't important. Yeah, the reclaim. So, well, I know something about it after all. Crazy game. Oh, a shame that he left earlier. I would love to see now the final piece of the masterpiece, the base destruction. So, but let's go for the high speed replay. Just to review everything that has happened. What an epic battle. Yeah, even if it's a high speed replay, this probably will take out a while. So he didn't control kill himself. It was a big group of torpedo bombers, and well,